My friend, one of the worst things that can happen to any human being is the habit of constantly feeling sorry for oneself. In today's world, especially with the economic hardship everywhere, many people have forgotten how to give thanks for the little blessings they still enjoy every single day. Walk through any society and you will see it. Men and women with complete bodies, full abilities, yet carrying heavy faces, depressed minds, and defeated spirits. Today's story is a reminder, a story that will open your eyes, a story that will shift your perspective and bring peace back into your life. So let's begin. On the streets today, you will meet people who have parked their cars at home because they can no longer afford fuel. People who once had 2 or 3 cars but have sold them just to survive. People who once had stable jobs but their companies had to shut down because they could no longer import raw materials. You will see parents withdrawing their children from good schools because the fees are too high. Businessmen whose shops are empty because demand has fallen. This is our reality, and many have allowed this reality to bury their joy. But then, life teaches us in unexpected ways. One day, Chidi, a seasoned motivational speaker, met his old colleague, Mr. Oki. They had not seen each other in a long time. Chidi offered him a ride, and as they drove, the conversation turned naturally to the difficult economic situation. Chidi asked a simple but deep question. My brother, how are you able to stay calm in this kind of strangulating economy? Oki smiled, a calm, knowing smile. Let me tell you something, he began. And what Oki shared that day became a turning point. Oki said, 2 years after I left our former company, I was dead broke. I was borrowing to eat. I was living hand to mouth. I had lost all my dignity. One day, he was on his way to beg a friend for money to buy food. As he walked, sad and ashamed, something happened that he would never forget. Oki saw 3 young men moving joyfully on wooden platforms with wheels because they had no legs. No legs, yet full of joy. As they approached him, one of the young men stopped, smiled brightly, and greeted Oki cheerfully. Oki was stunned. Here was a complete man, yet full of sorrow. And here was another man with no legs, yet full of joy. Oki said, I forgot my sadness. I brought out the little money in my pocket to give him. But the young man refused. Instead, he handed Oki a flyer advertising his small business around the corner. Oki stood there speechless. A man with no legs, no shoes, pushing himself on wheels, refusing pity, but offering value with a smile. That moment broke him. That moment rebuilt him. From that day, Oki said, anytime I start feeling sorry for myself, I remember that young man on wheels. If he can smile, then I can smile too. Chidi had another story from Mr. Seriki, a researcher who once got lost in a dense forest with his team. Night fell suddenly. Darkness swallowed them. Their guidance system failed. Many panicked. But Seriki said something deep. In that jungle, we still had water. We still had food. Once the basics are intact, every other thing will take care of itself. His message was simple. If life has not taken your foundations, don't panic. Don't lose your mind. Don't lose your hope. Chidi also listened to Mr. Ogeni, a man who survived many wars across the continent. He was asked, how has your war experience helped you in normal life? Ogeni answered with a truth that can save anyone from anxiety. He said, in war, people worry too much. But experience taught me something. About 90% of what we worry about never happens. Only about 10% becomes reality. So if you want to live peacefully, worry about only 10% of your problems. Use the remaining 90% of your energy to enjoy your life. Then he added, the problem with most people is their inability to see the good things God gives them. They focus only on what they lack. Another story that shaped Chidi's heart was the story of Okeke, a young man who became almost totally blind after an illness. He could only read by holding papers a few inches from his face, even with prescribed glasses. He prayed every day just to see like a normal person again. And when his sight finally returned, he wept tears of joy. But many of us who see clearly every day do not realize the blessing we have. My friends, before you feel sad, before you compare yourself with others, before you blame life, pause. Count your blessings. Name them one by one. You have gifts you have forgotten. You have abilities you do not appreciate. You have blessings others are praying for. You have survived things others could not survive. The young man with no legs reminds us that joy is a choice. Seriki reminds us that as long as the basics are intact, we will find our way. Ogeni reminds us that 90% of our fears are nothing but shadows. And Okeke reminds us that what we take for granted may be someone else's greatest prayer. So today, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Look around. Look within. Then, before you go to sleep tonight, count your blessings. If after watching this video, you have benefited one or two things from it, please give us a thumbs up, share and subscribe. You may also wish to leave a comment. Please do that on the comment section of this video. Thank you very much for being here.